Hey there guys, what's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. I'm doing back-to-back videos from my parents' place. This is my designated room. It's kind of like a guest room. Thank God for AC, but there's a lot of mosquitoes here, right? So everybody's sleeping. It's late night. It's around 2 something. It is 2:22. Weird number. I am very spooked by 333111222. You know, it's like a sign. Anyway, so late night, everybody's sleeping. You know, I had good food. I'm enjoying some, sweets made by my sister, and I had coffee, everything. I'm good. So I'm doing 2 videos today. This is the plan. Tomorrow I'll stay half day here, and from the daytime it is like late night, right? So tomorrow from the rooftop, when there's gonna be good lighting and all, I have another fragrance planned, which I'll do tomorrow, which is from this Armaf house. This is called Match Point. I plan to cover this tomorrow. This is my favorite fragrance in recent times. But today tomorrow I'll cover some more Dash perfumes from Rooftop, a Bangladeshi brand. So today I want to talk about this one, Kool-Ace, okay? Not Kool-Aid, Kool-Ace. I bought these together, Match Point and Kool-Ace together. So I have it on my hand, and there are not that many reviews out. So I thought there's a fun looking presentation, affordable. These are $30, okay, give or take, in Bangladesh. I don't know how much is an international market, and I am not speaking very loud. I do apologize. I hope you can still hear me, okay? So let's see how this is. This is a summer fragrance. Winter is coming, perhaps not the right season to review a freshie, but many people live in the part of the world where weather always stays warm, like Singapore, Malaysia. So Africa, some part of states, like Arizona and somewhere, I think there's no winter there, if I'm not mistaken, right? So if you like freshies, if you like, you want a freshie, this could be a good freshie. So this one, affordable, inexpensive perfume. See how good this is. So this is the presentation. I just absolutely love it. This is themed after tennis, I think, or squash. One of them, I think, it's tennis, okay? And you can see the, everything is just a racket. Beautiful, beautiful presentation. It looks cool with the blue, and there's Armaf written in the tennis ball. This is very cool. I'll admit to you that I got this for the presentation, and it's kind of like an amouage style box, niche style, Tom Ford style. This, I think, is a new release, 2025. Let's see the batch. Man, sometimes I cannot read. This is a 2025 up to 2030. This is where they mention the expiry date. Okay, I'm sorry if I take a little bit too much time because I'm old now. I talk a lot, so I still try to be honest with the reviews, so it helps you in every aspect. Take a look at the bottle. Sorry about the lighting here. It's not the best, but you can see the bottle is something. The grip, the cap is the grip. It says Armaf there. It's made of rubber, very nice to feel. And here is the color, and it's like a shape of a tennis racket. Beautifully done. Got some pattern at the back, and here it, I think, represents the rackets, the strings, and in the name in front. But this is the beautiful thing. The Armaf sticks out, the tennis ball. This is a presentation you want in your collection, even if you don't have any interest in the bottle, the perfume, okay? And atomizer does have Armaf written, detailing. The sprayer quality is okay. Let me see. Once again, forward actually, let's spray here. Not the best quality spray. It has a cheap feeling to it, okay? So price point $30, not super expensive like other Armafs. Nowadays they're asking for $100 something for their private key line. Nope. This, when I wore it, what did I get from it? It's a very simple fragrance. It's not going to take long. Performance. The other one, the green one, okay? This is what called Kool-Ace. The other one is called, and I forget the names, Match Point, right? This is more beast mode than this. That one is actually not borderline beast mode, but for a freshie, that one lasts like 5 hours and a half. This one gave me 3 to 4, okay? And I'll tell you, I didn't mind it because I could tell from the aquatic blue color, and the bottle presentation is going to be an aquatic. Aquatics, Versace Polo Blue, 1 to 2 hours tops, not more than that. So blue fragrances, from my experience, usually not long lasting. The one that I think the DNA this one has a beast mode that is called Invictus by Paco Rabanne. If you love Invictus, Hawasses, this is more aquatic take on that. Invictus itself is an aquatic, but does have bay leaf, a little bit of a sweetness, ambergris and all that. So it becomes a sweet, fresh, heavy perfume, okay? And it's an ambroxan sort of, heavy. This one, when I spray it, let me spray once more, okay? This is very easy to love, okay? Let's just go to spray. I just don't mind this sprayer distribution, like they give enough juice. So I don't have notes breakdown on this, but I know to my nose what I get. This stuff opens up like a synthetic, sweet, fruity, aquatic, melon, you know, like a tone. And it's not the worst thing. It is synthetic, not to a fault. This is synthetic to a point that you know this. This is very familiar. And this is not something that you never smelled before, okay? Out of the two, this is more predictable. This is more obvious and more simple. It exactly doesn't smell like Hawas or Invictus per se. It has a nice fruity tone. It has an aquatic, like, you know, the Gillette, like fresh water. You had just a shave and you're using like Gillette Cool, the blue ones, you know. It smells like that. And it does feel fruity, watery, aquatic all at the same time, but more fruity than aquatic. Then the dry down, when it settles down, the oil is not bad actually. The performance is also, I would not complain. 3 to 4 hours is not bad. On the shirt, 6-7 sprays. I'm already having this perfume on me, so I'm not spraying that. I just reviewed, I'll upload this together. This is vert, means green, right? So this stuff, I sprayed like 6, 7, 10 sprays just to check. I got on dry down pretty much like Invictus-ish, but lighter. Not the heaviness, not the bay leaf, nothing dirty of Invictus in here, which is annoying. It's the shadow of Invictus, which is not a bad thing. I'm reminded of some body sprays that I used in my school time. You know, it's like those freshies, you just spray all the time and you hold it. This reminds me of some X perfumes like Apollo, not Apollo, but Summer, you know, the X Summer. It reminds me of those. It's sweet. It's like Wrigley's bubblegum sort of a feel, like the cool menthol. So this is also nice. It's cool. It's like the color, it's like imagine ice is color of blue. This is like that. Simple, fresh, doesn't change so much. It's kind of like linear on the dry down, and it dies like that. Maybe a little bit of a musk or woodiness at the base. So it's in the fresh family of Versace Puro, Versace Manu Fresh, Invictuses. You smell different things in there, and some tropical fruits, okay? So it maybe has cucumber as well, I'm not sure, but cool. First thing I think of is cool, like icy cool, like, you know, sometimes those lip gels, which is blue color, Nivea body gel that you take cold shower with after sport. You can use it after a tennis game or squash game, table tennis game. You just refresh yourself and you're like all fresh. Spray this on you. This is a good scent that enhances the feel of shower, okay? So generic, fresh, nothing new, nothing crazy, nothing beast mode, but for the price, cannot complain. $30 for this. There are a lot of fragrances much worse than this, much worse. This is not a bad fragrance also. Just that I smell this DNA so much, I will just keep it for the bottle and I will decant it. And these are bottles that we are kind of men, we're like goldfish, right? So we buy perfumes for bling blings. It's not a bling bling, but the presentation itself is just so cool. You keep this in your collection like this, you put it inside the box. Let's just show you how it looks. If you show it like this, it's very tempting, okay? So for the bottles, yes, it is 10 for the creativity, but as a fragrance, I'll give this a 7 out of 10, okay? Considering everything, it didn't blow me away. The green one did. Tomorrow, hopefully if I'm here, fingers crossed, okay? My broken finger, I cannot cross. Anyway, fingers crossed, tomorrow I'll do the green one from the daylight. You perhaps will like that more, but check it out, okay? 7 is not bad, it's above average, nice little fragrance. So this is called Armaf Cool Ace, 10 for the bottle, 7 for the fragrance. Thanks for watching. Let's do uploads. Take care, have a nice day. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Bye-bye.